The Department of Primary Industries and Regional Development, known as DPIRD, manages Queensland fruit fly outbreaks in Western Australia. Once a Queensland fruit fly, also known as Qfly, outbreak is declared, a quarantine area is established and an eradication program begins. This quarantine area includes approved measures for Qfly host produce to stop any further spread of this pest. If you sell fruits, vegetables or plants at farmers markets, you have a key role to play. By playing your part, you can help stop Qfly from spreading and also make sure that the national protocols that allow trade to continue are maintained. It's important to know which fruit or fruiting vegetables Qfly like to lay their eggs in, as our measures only relate to this produce. More than 200 types of fruit and vegetables can be susceptible to Qfly. This includes stone fruits, citrus, fruiting vegetables such as tomatoes, capsicums and chilies, pome fruits including apples and pears, flowering plants like locusts, figs and feijoas, and tropical fruits like bananas, avocados and mangoes. Approved measures only apply to Qfly hosts. Some examples of fruit and vegetables that are not hosts include leafy greens, brassica crops, onions, carrots, potatoes, watermelons and pumpkins. Moving infested fruit is one of the greatest risks to spreading Qfly. DPIRD must be notified 24 hours before any produce intended for sale is moved. Once DPIRD has been notified, all produce must be treated and securely packaged before it can be moved, either within or outside of the quarantine area. If you're selling produce that's been grown outside the quarantine area at a farmer's market within the quarantine area, you must keep your Qfly host produce securely packed or covered at all times. This includes when you're entering, selling and leaving the market. Customers buying fruit must keep produce securely packed until they leave the quarantine area. Ways you can do this include cardboard boxes with holes taped, enclosed crates, cling-wrapped trays, plastic bags tied, or mesh bags of mesh netting with a weave no larger than 1.6 millimetres. If the market you are selling from is located within the quarantine area and the produce being sold at the market has not been protected at all times, the produce cannot leave the quarantine area, either via store holders or consumers. If you're selling Qfly host plants grown within the quarantine area, such as tomatoes, capsicums, chili and citrus, you must remove all fruit from the plant before taking the plants to markets located within or outside the quarantine area. Remember, if you notice anything unusual in your produce, please seal it in an airtight container and contact DPIRD's Pest and Disease Information Service on 9368 3080. For more information, visit our website.